This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. This is the first step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
Every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal. You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a highly anticipated rematch. So we are underway here, round one, scheduled for 12. Bernard Hopkins is feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fight.
That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight build-up. Good job with another left hand. Bernard Hopkins is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead-up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Two his corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Teddy, I think he's going to go. There it is! Great combination. He is down to the mat. One, two, three, four, five. Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a
welcome to our World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the end. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Hopkins has knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he going to act then?
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That's good work. Solid shot. The left hand came in. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Hopkins is able to land a good, solid left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
Bernard Hopkins is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early. Oh, and there you go. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Double jab right to the face. Big shot there. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Unbelievable display of power here. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
That's what happens when you don't warm up well. Looked like he came out a little dry, and now he's going to the showers.
For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. Bernard Hopkins is your winner here tonight, and still the belt holder.
Did everything that you would ask for a fighter to do.
Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. A much-anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Hopkins is feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too.
Oh! Perfectly executed combination. Collins down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the...
Collins in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. And banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? The ref reaches the count of 10. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round, you gotta be ready for the most dangerous thing to happen, for a guy to come out quick.
spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my partner Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas. Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. The Executioner's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off, and bang, he's rushing to that fire, or to start the fire.
So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Hopkins has got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed.
Patterson's banged up by a left hand. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target. The Executioner's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. That's classic work with the double jab. Patterson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Blocks away that headshot.
Get your back off the ropes!
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Executioner. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Patterson. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. And this round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Bernard Hopkins' eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a Cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Patterson's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Now he ties up there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Doubles up the jab. Worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Oh, what an exchange. The Executioner's landed a good, solid combination. Good, effective work with that straight right hand. Committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Blocks the headshot. The Executioner's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. Back up top he goes. Hopkins' favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Very accurate with the double jab. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Well-placed double jab. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the executioner. Patterson's hurt from that. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Patterson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The combo lands upstairs.
Good job, buddy.
Patterson's right hand scores well that time. The executioner is proving to be elusive. 1, 2 jabs. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Wow, what a right big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Patterson's rising back up. That takes some guts. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Nice work. You're doing well.
We got it.
Start of round 4, I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the 3rd round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him is,
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
he's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The executioner's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Hopkins is able to defend his title. Thanks for being with us tonight. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying, enjoy the rest. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Testa. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much anticipated. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the pre-fight buildup. Parries that punch intended for the head. He missed with that headshot. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Marshall. Hopkins is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Gets him with the right hand. He's committed to the combination. Marshall's hurt by that. There it is! Perfectly executed. Down. He's going to have to beat the count.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. That right hand over the top lands flush. Doubles up the jab to the head. Gets rid of that effort. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is, you better get some advice to go out there.
Right hand crashes home, and yet another big shot comes in. Marshall's on the receiving end of a combination that floors him. Over, a knockout, unable to beat the count of 10. For the official word, let's send it up to the ring. Hopkins has done it his way. Still champion of the world, a winner here tonight.
Well, he told us he had a dream where he was on.
Marshall, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you. Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Hopkins has won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're immovable object, that he can't do a damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That's it. Good return fire that time. Hopkins is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Patterson's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Hopkins is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Patterson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Bernard Hopkins, his corner's got to be happy about that last round.
That was fucking amazing. I want another round.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Patterson's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
You're taking too many punches.
1, 2 jabs up top. Bernard Hopkins has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Hits him in the mug with the right. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Bernard Hopkins is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a big shot. The left crashed home. Solid. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
One, two, three, four, five.
Patterson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Double jab upstairs. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Look at that swollen eye. Patterson's eye is basically shut.
Well, right now he's got to concentrate harder than he has before, maybe than he ever has before, and he's got to make sure that he sees everything coming at him somehow, finds a way, even looking through that little slit.
Bernard Hopkins is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter.
Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Did you see that? Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now, you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
It's over. This fight is over. Patterson's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Hopkins is fine work in the ring tonight. Keeps that title belt secure around his waist. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
You